Kitkats can read.
Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my World of Kitkats TBR. I have missed doing this video so much. I love it so much. It's so fun. It's really fun to film, and it's even weirdly fun to edit, but I just have so much fun and I really enjoy choosing the books. And I like having the ability where if there's a prompt and, you know, maybe I somehow feel a different book, I allow myself to swap that because I'm a mood reader. So I'll literally read whatever I'm in the mood to read. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy with the choices that I've got. So there's going to be quite a lot to mention in this. So you'll find out. You'll find out. And yeah, I'm just so happy. By the way, if you guys can hear, my laundry is on the wash. My kitchen is literally just there. I can't do anything about it. I'm an adult, guys. Things have just got to be done. So yeah, without further ado, the next clip you will see before I kung fu fight my light here is I'm going to be choosing the mini games to go with the coloured cats. Here it goes. Hello, welcome back to World of Kitkats TBR, where we are choosing the TBR games that are going to go alongside the coloured cats. Now, I do have some additions this time. I have got a series to continue jar, reread jars, old TBR notebook, randomising the TBR with either random.org or just choosing a book from the shelf, for like example, you know, top shelf, 4 from the right sort of thing. Sea Oracle cards, Tarot TBR, Moonology Oracle cards, Candy Shop TBR. So yeah, I've gained some new additions, so we shall see what comes out. Now, because I've got Moonology Oracle cards, I will choose one from that automatically. So I will be choosing colour cats to go alongside them. So I have entered all of them into this spinny app. And get off the table, Luna. Goodness me. I will spin the wheel for you guys. So first of all, let's choose the red cat. Old TBR notebook. That's good because we've started off with that one. So we'll pop that one there. Okay, next, pink cat. Series to continue jar. This is good. So far we are getting the new options. Okay, blue cat. Bookopoly. Nice. Okay, purple cat. Pink small gumball machine. Let's put that one there. Okay, yellow cat. Fruity TBR machine. Okay, green cat. Green cat is the Wheel of Fortune, which is Wheel of TBR. Okay guys, orange cat. Spin the bottle, so spin the TBR. Nice. Okay, black cat now. We've got popular books on that one. So that is the black cat. Go in there. Okay, grey cat. TBR Candy Shop, nice. Put that there. Cream cat now. The Dice TBR. And one more for the final cat. The randomized TBR. Nice one. So that will go on the bag. So yes, you have seen the ones that I've got chosen, so I won't go through those again and bore yourselves. So next of all, we're going to play Hello, welcome to the World of Kitkats board. and this is a board game that I have created. Each colour cat corresponds to a mini TBR game, which you would have seen us set together. So the colour cats, if we land on them, the TBR game, if we land on a treat yourself, it's a book that's out of the treat yourself jar, or it's a free choice. I always start with 5, that's kind of like what I'm doing at the minute. If I roll a double, I add on a roll. And we just do that until we just don't have any more doubles. So, I always will start at the very, very bottom. So, let's go with the first roll. So, we've got a 3 and a 2. So, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, our first cat is a yellow one. Here's the fruity TBR machine. For a first roll, I also have a little friend who you might see occasionally pop their whiskers and head across. But we're going to put a coin in and we're going to see which fruit comes out. And I've got a prompt list on the back of the machine which will tell us which prompt that will go towards. So, in it goes the coin. And then we twist. Hey, okay, bounce on the floor, but the fruit we got is a pineapple, which might be really hard to see, so I hope you guys can see that. So there's a pineapple, and pineapple on the back here it says is a free choice. Okay guys, so roll number 1, it brought us the yellow cat, which goes towards the fruity TBR machine, and as you guys would have seen, it was free choice. I had a last minute change for this one, believe it or not, even though it was the first prompt. But the book that I've gone for free choice is Darker by 4 by June C. Altan. I have literally just pretty much hauled and unboxed the special edition of this from one of the book boxes. So yeah, I like, since I was like reading the synopsis again, I was like, I want to read this. I did have this physically beforehand because I really wanted it before it was released, and then I found it in Forbidden Planet, and then Fairloot YA had the special edition of it, so it spurred me on to read it. So I'm glad to put it on my May TBR. I just think this is going to be such an enjoyable read. I'm really hoping that I will enjoy it. So yeah, I'm super intrigued, and it just, I don't know, it just feels like it's the right time to give it a read. Okay guys, roll number 2 now. A 4. No! It's our first double. We've got 8. Damn it, we're adding on another roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got a pink cat. Hello! Welcome to roll number 2, which brought us the series, trilogies, duologies I'm in the middle of, so the series to continue. Now I'm still in progress of doing a jar for this. I'm kind of like, I want to say halfway there. So I do have the list of all my series. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do a random generator, and it will come towards one of these numbers. So I've got random.org here, so we're going to watch it together and see what number comes out. Okay, so as you guys can see there, the number 29 has come out. So number 29 is Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan. Now I believe I physically own this book. Okay guys, roll number 2, it was a double, so I added on a roll, and it gave us the pink cat, which landed on series to continue jar. Now, as I previously mentioned, I am still currently sorting through it. I haven't touched it in the past couple of days because I've been like filming videos and I edited my vlog, so I haven't actually had time to like dive back into it. But I did make a start with it, and yeah, I've done a few already, and like I found loads that I'd already like, you know, read the book of or like finished the series of, so I'm just redoing the jar and adding the new series that I've started. So I do have a lot. I think I have like over 130 series that I am in the middle of. So some, the books have yet to release, but the rest of them, there are books out in the series. So, but I would like to like maintain that, which is why I've done this jar as well. So I used a random generator, and as you would have seen, it was number 29, which led us to Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan. And now this is the first book in this series, and I read this a long time ago, it feels like. I think actually did I get this for review? I really can't remember. I might have done. So yeah, this goes to show, I mean, look how like yellowed it's got. Like, I've had this for such a long time. So this is like the beginning of my booktube journey, and yeah, it's crazy times, guys. So yeah, we're talking like over 10 years that I've probably had this, and the last time I read this as well. So yeah, this is a sci-fi YA book, and I need to reread the first book because it's been such a long time, obviously. And I did enjoy it. I remember enjoying it. And I know there's a sequel to this. So yeah, I just would like to, I mean, I would have liked to have continued with it, but I just never did. So yeah, that is what I will be doing. So hopefully I do get around to reading this in the month of May, so that I will be on the train to continuing on with this series. Okay, roll number 3. A 1 and a 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've landed on a black cat. So roll number 3 brings us to a black cat, which goes towards the popular books TBR. So I've previously shown the board. I created my own little like scratch off list. However, I still have yet to read the 2 that I've scratched off, and I just haven't got around to reading, and it's frustrating because I did this like a long time ago, and the whole point was that I would read one, and then when it came to the next one, I would scratch that off, and then I would, have a new one. So here we are again with Strange Angels by Lily Crow. I've owned this for such a long time. I just, I feel like I would say that yes, I'll prioritise this one to make sure it gets read, but there's just not enough time in the world. I just like to pray and hope that I will get to it this time. But hopefully the fact that this is on TBR again will embarrass me so much that I will read it. If anyone's actually read this book and this series, do let me know, because I just haven't heard anything about it. But it's quite an old series now, and I do own every book in the series because I got it as a bundle deal years ago. So yeah, let me know your thoughts if you've read this. Okay, roll number 4 now. Got 1. No! May TBR is doing me dirty. That's another roll added on top. We got 2 there. 1, 2. Cream Cat is our next one. Okay, welcome to roll number 4, which led us to the Dice TBR. And it's quite simple. I have literally got prompts that go alongside this. The prompts are kind of like mood reading prompts because I'm a mood reader, and it allows myself to change the book if I so wish. So I do have a 20-sided dice here, and this I got from Fairy in case anybody is asking. So here we go. So the number that's come out is 5, and number 5 is a book that I've owned a while. Ooh. Roll number 4 was another double. Yay, another roll added to the TBR. And what came out was a Cream Cat, was the Dice TBR, and as you would have seen, the prompt came out as a book that I've owned a while. So I decided to go for Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. I was just looking through my list that I've got of books on like previous TBRs, or books that I've just like owned for a while, and this was on the list, and I've just got a massive urge to read it. I know it's been like adapted into a TV show, so yeah, and I've just always been really wanting to read it. I don't know why, I just haven't. So yeah, I believe it's like a dystopian YA series. I do own the books. Like, I don't know, it's no excuse really, but I've owned it for such a long time. So maybe now that it's on the list, I can get around to reading it. I mean, we hope. Okay, guys. Roll number 5. A 2. And a 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our green cat is the next TBR. Roll number 5 led us to the wheel of TBR. So, here we go, guys. Let's give it a good spin. 3, 2, 1. It has landed on a series book. Ooh. Roll number 5 leads us to a green cat, which was the wheel of TBR. I always like the wheel TBR when it comes out. And as you guys would have seen, the prompt that came out was series. So I decided to go with my newly acquired review book of Blame My Virgo Moon by Freya Nicole Wolf. I read the first book when I had this review. Absolutely loved it. I really enjoyed it. And when I was offered the chance to read this sequel, you know, I jumped at the chance. I was just like, yes, please. I just found the first book, it was so funny, and I would just say it's like along the lines of like Louise Renison, but I would just say it's just got like LGBT in it. Like, just think like Georgia Nicholson series or the Geek Girl series, but like with gay, you know. Yeah, I don't know, it's great. I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to continuing on with this one, and I'm just so glad that I'm able to just put this on the TBR. I think this one would be quite a high priority. Now it seems to be having a pattern of roll double, so will this be a double for our next one? Oh no, okay, I'm gonna do that again. That fell off, and it fell off again. I've obviously got too much strength. Okay, we've got a 6 and a 1. Now, ironically, it was a 6 when it went on the floor as well, so it's fated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've landed on a blue cat book. Uppily time. We're going to roll 2 dice. Here we go. 4 and a 6. So we've got a 10. Let's move around the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this prompt is a free choice again. Ooh. Okay, it's going well. Roll number 6 brings us to a blue cat, which was Bookopoly, and as you guys would have seen, the prompt came up as free choice, which we always love and enjoy. I have decided to put a review book towards this because I try to prioritise my review books, and this is a recent one that I've acquired as well, and this is The Family Fortuna. This is by Lindsay Agar. So this one just sounds really cool, like with a circus and like this girl who is like, you know, beaked, feathered, monstrous, and yeah, like, I don't know, it just sounds so freaky and kind of like one of those, like, maybe, I don't know, I'm getting magical feels from this one. So yeah, I'm intrigued. So hopefully this is going to be one that I do go around to reading, and hopefully it's one that I do enjoy. We were lucky. Now, could this be our final roll? Roll number 7. We shall find out. Got 2 and a 3. It is our final one, so it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another green cat. Lucky us, we have the wheel of TBR again. So yeah, I've also adapted this, as you can see, with easy prompts because I am purely a mood reader. So let's give it a spin. And this has landed on a hardback. Roll number 7 brought us to a green cat, which again, wheel of TBR, and as you would have seen, the prompt was hardback. So I have decided to go with my hardback. I've yet to haul this, of Lore Olympus volume number 1. Now, I've heard amazing things about this series. It's very hyped, it's very popular, and yeah, I managed to get this series from someone on Vinted for a really, really good price. So yes, it is a graphic novel, and yeah, I'm intrigued by this one, so I'm hoping it's going to be one that I do enjoy. Here we are, guys. This is my Moonology Oracle card deck, and I got this from a car boot sale, so I thought I would use it to go alongside my TBR. So I'm just going to be pretty much kind of like reading the card, and then I will, hey, we got one here. I will interpret it into a prompt. So this one here says, your dreams need a practical plan. So I'm literally just going to pretty much kind of like be blatantly obvious with this one, and just use the words from that, and just a book that I've been practically dreaming of reading. So, a book that I've been dreaming of reading, I've decided to push forwards Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, because I really do want to continue this. I started this a couple of months ago, and yeah, I just put it down. Not to say that I didn't like it, I just put it down just because of other books. And I just hear so many good things about this. So yeah, I literally, and it's, you know, I often look at it, so I would just say it's literally, it's in my dreams, it's in my thoughts. Yeah, I'm just happy to push it forward again, and I'm really hoping that this is going to be one that I do read and complete in May. Grab machine time, guys. I have put the other two back in from the previous month, just in case I don't get around to somehow reading them within the last couple of days of the month. So let's go and see what we're gonna get. I'll just give them a good little wiggle around first so that they move. Turn it on. Let's play. Oh no, not again. I've got two again. It's fated. What are the two? I've got Feybound, and the other one that I've got, also glittery paper, Evermore again. So Evermore wants to join again on the May TBR. Well, you're more than welcome. So the grab machine done me dirty again for the second month in a row and grabbed two books out. So yet again I have got Evermore, but this time around I've also got Feybound. Two completely different books. This is a reread for me. Loved this book. I've reread it a couple of times, but not like recently, so I'm hoping I enjoy it just as much. Feybound is an adult book, but it's Fae. Anyway, I like books with Fae in it, so I feel like it's going to be one that I do enjoy. Will I get around to reading them? Who knows, but fingers crossed I do. The book club pick for May, we put a poll up. We each selected a book that we would like to read, and I think this time around we put standalones, and the winning book was Monsters Born and Made, and I'll leave the picture over here. So this was Sam's choice. I thought I owned this book for some reason, but apparently I don't, so luckily I managed to get the book cheap for £2.32 on, I think it was Awesome Books. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, that should arrive within the next few days, so I will have that. So I'll be able to start that now, because it's book club read. Of course I will prioritise it. The live show where we chat about the book will be in June. Normally it's the first Saturday of the month, but also it depends on obviously the co-hosts and hosts availabilities and so on and so forth. So yeah, but I'm kind of intrigued about this book all the same. So yeah, we shall see where we go with this one, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I don't know if you guys remember me saying, but I would like to pull a random book from the TBR Tombola. So all the books that I own, I mean the ones I've yet to haul I haven't put in here, but the ones that I have hauled and done an up-to-date on, they will be in here. So I have a lot. I have like over 3,000. It's a crazy amount, so that's why it's in a little tombola thing. But I'm gonna give it a good spin so that it has a good spin and rummage and mix. And a stir. Right, so I'm gonna dig in. I'm feeling, I'm gonna shut my eyes actually. I'm feeling I should go here. Okay, I've found one. This is one that I found. The choice is, it's a book I've already read. That's great. This is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. So I have already read this book. That's the book that came out. So that's pretty good to find that a book that I've read has come out. So let's go again. Okay. Again, I'm gonna dive in somewhere here. Okay, I've got a yellow one this time. So let's see what I got. This time, I've got You Have a Match by Emma Lord. Hopefully you guys can see that there, but that's the one that's come out. So that's the TBR Jar choice for May. Finally, the TBR machine, or TBR Jar, TBR Tombola, whichever, where I pick a random book. And yeah, I managed to get this out of the garage today because it's in storage, and the book that came out was You Have a Match by Emma Lord. Now this is a standalone book, it's a contemporary, so I think it would be great. And I think this just sounds really cute as well, and you know, with the sun shining at the minute, you know, contemporaries is what we need, because I don't actually think I've got any contemporaries on my list, so I think that's the only one. So it's good that contemporary came out of the TBR Jar. So yeah, I'm just really excited, and yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that actually. So yeah, there is a book that I'm currently reading at the minute, so if I haven't completed it by the 1st of May, I will be, you know, obviously prioritising that because I did start it, and that is Royal Blood by Amy Carter. I've just placed a picture over here because the book is actually all the way over there and I didn't prep to grab it. But yeah, I'm only a couple of chapters in, and today is the 29th of April, so there's literally like tomorrow and then it's May on Wednesday. So yeah, like, I don't know, my reading isn't very fast as of late, so it probably will be pushed forwards, but it seems quite enjoyable so far. I'm quite intrigued by it, so I'm hoping it is yeah, definitely going to be a 5-star read. My camera battery died, so sorry about that. But I was literally just at the end of the video anyway, so I thought might as well just film the rest on my phone. But this is the TBR over here, and I've got a mixture. Mostly, I want to say mostly like fantasy. So I lie, I do have like another contemporary on there. And yeah, but I do have quite a lot of fantasy. Paranormal fantasy, but mostly fantasy. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, good mixture, sci-fi and that. So yeah, we shall see. I've already got it like on my little board over there. I normally, when I read the book, I wipe it off the board, kind of like, it's almost like a reward to see the space empty. So it does make me feel good. And yeah, like I'm looking forward to this TBR. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will actually show you the physical book now, because I was going to like, here we go, Royal Blood by Amy Carter. So that's the one that I'm currently reading and will most likely end up pushing it forwards into May. But you know, obviously fingers crossed. And here is the list of series that I'm in the middle of that I have been attempting, and you'll see over there the jar as well as the bits of paper, and you'll see, yeah, it's all literally just like over there. So I'm in the process of it, guys. I'm in the process, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Like, I'm feeling pretty good today, actually. I'm in such a, I feel like I'm in the mood to read, so like I feel like today will be good. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my TBR, and if you've read any of the books that have come out that I've chosen, then please do let me know down below in the comments what you thought about them. Obviously, stay tuned for some book hauls. I have yet to film my end of April book haul, and I've also got a couple of Fairy Loot boxes. I got my Afterlight for April and my Evernight for April as well, so I've got some unboxings to do. So that's when my camera battery charges, which is just charging there. So like, it might not be that I get to it today, maybe I can do it tomorrow. Either way, it will be there, and then I'll have to log those away and it all starts in a big circle. But for May, I'm gonna behave. I'm actually gonna kind of like start to really focus on the books I've already got. When I go into like the garage and the storage or look around my flat and that, I discover books that I've, you know, owned that I've forgotten about. So I think I'm just gonna prioritize those. And also I kind of want to like go through the books that I've got in storage as well in the garage, and write those series down of the ones that I've got, so that I don't duplicate buy things. I've literally just had issues where I've done that, so oops. Anyways, that is it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But that's it for me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. I hope your May is going to be great, especially with your reading. I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!